Oh god, I'm blind. Jesus. Hey guys, so I thought I would do the pet play tag. I've had a few people actually request me to do it. So just so you know, I'm going to be using my computer, so that's why I'm looking down and add that, and I'm also, I guess I look down a lot because I don't know.
Fucking nerd.
Shut up, Clancy! So question number 1 is, what pet are you? And I go with kitten, though I have been looking into other animals a little bit. I've actually been thinking about sheep or like fawns, because those are cute and I really like them. But I haven't really done a whole lot with that yet. Number 2 is, how long have you known about pet play? And I would say about a year and a half or so. A bit longer than that technically. I only really properly looked into it after I found myself interested in it. But before that, all I really knew about was like vaguely about puppy play and pony play, and I knew about that specifically from the more leather inclined gay community, from a lot of friends who had interest in it, and it just wasn't really up my alley. I'm not personally into things that are on the heavier end in that sense. So I only really looked into it once I kind of found out that it didn't have to be like that. So it took a bit for me to actually like delve in and actually show any like real interest in it. Making sounds because you're making sounds chewing. Damn it, I love you. Do I have an owner / master / trainer / guardian? And if so, what do I refer to them as? And it's like, honestly, I don't. Right now I'm just stray. Sometimes I get a little bit sad about it, I'll be honest, just because it's nice to have someone else to do stuff with. I don't know why I was like, God damn it.
I mean,
No, I love you, Clancy, but
no.
but no, it's nice to have like people to do that with, to really kind of like, I mean, it is a relationship, and so that usually entails one or more other people involved, but I don't really necessarily mind being stray. God, fuck off, Clancy! God!
I'm interrupting her with everything.
No, I love you, dear. She's sitting and eating nachos because I wanted to have her nearby because I love having it all. Just give me I just want a goddamn nacho. Jesus. Thanks, Mom.
Anytime.
Number 4 is, are you collared? And no, like I said, I'm still stray. I honestly feel like right now that's the best for me. I need to find myself as a person as well as a pet before I think that I can really be comfortable and appropriately come into a relationship of that sort. So for right now, I'm pretty content. I will wear collars, but I'm not collared. I don't have a collar consideration or protection. Just a collar of I'm into pet play and I like to show it in this way. So, do you have a collar / collars? If so, how many do you have? Too many? Favorite type of gear? Like I said, I'm really big into collars. I do love ears and tails a whole lot, but collars honestly are the easiest for me to wear in public, because it's not as questionable, I guess. I'm already kind of used to drawing attention, so that's not too big of a deal. I've had friends who have mentioned that whenever they wear a collar because it's sort of out of place for them, that they're more aware of people staring, and I don't know if that means that people just assume that it's like a fashion choice for me, but maybe something more to them, or I'm just more aware, they're more aware of people staring and I'm not because I'm so used to it. But it's the easiest one to get away with without having people come up and have to ask questions about it or give you like weird stares. And I mean, you can't really avoid stuff like that. It's not that big of a deal to me though. It's also kind of just a more casual way of being able to have that little bit of kitten side without having like all my gear on. I do enjoy wearing it, but I don't really wear it out and about a whole lot. I used to, but anymore it's just not really up my alley to wear it out and about. Favorite thing about the pet play community for me is a lot of the friends that I've made in it. Kitten Sightings has given me a lot of other like kittens and recently other pets to talk to and kind of bond with, as well as some of them to even kind of look up to. I actually have something I can share with some of my real life friends because of that, because most of those people I know from online, but I've actually kind of bonded with some other friends in that same sense. I have friends who were interested in it beforehand. I have friends who are interested in it now because I've kind of shown them it, and so it seems something that they were interested in. So it's just kind of one of those things that brings me a little bit closer to other people I know. A favorite toy is a little crinkly thing with feathers that I had in my stray video that my cat likes to try to eat regularly. It is technically made for her, but you know, there's another dog outside. There's always dogs outside. You can just get them from Walmart for like $1. They're cheap and they're fun, and you don't have to worry about, you know, it being odd if you're buying something really big and have it in your house and you don't have a cat. It might draw attention. Some people are a little bit uncomfortable with that, so it's small, something to kind of keep to yourself if you wanted. Favorite thing to do as a pet is knock things off of tables and sleep mostly. I find myself falling into a lot of like feline habits when I'm tired, and so a good cat nap is always kind of nice. And then I just find it really fun to like knock something off the table and then have somebody put it back and then do it again. I actually have a friend who will do that with me. So I appreciate Anna for totally going with it for a good like 20 minutes at one point. Any other accessories, non-gear wise, that I like to wear while I'm in pet space? I used to actually wear my fangs. I had that veneer that I had gotten, but my cat ran off with them or something, I don't know. So they're gone now, which is incredibly infuriating because that was a bit of an investment, so I'm hoping that I can save up to get another set. I really enjoyed having them. It kind of added to the experience for me, though it wasn't the main reason I wore them. It was a plus, but I just liked them because I liked them. So, one thing you would never do as a pet, my big thing is like no judgment on anyone who is interested in it. Like, you know, to each their own. Everybody does whatever they feel comfortable doing, as long as it's, you know, safe, sane, consensual, all that good stuff. But personally, I'm not really interested in a lot of forms of edge play, including like anything involving like potty training stuff or litter box stuff. Just not my thing by any means, and I have absolutely no interest in doing anything in relation to it. One thing that I love the most about being a pet, for me it's a really good escape from college life sometimes. I've always been kind of a pretty independent person. I do try to get a lot of my work done. I'm also a really big perfectionist, and there's a lot of anxiety that comes along with that because I have that unfortunate mindset of if I can't do it perfectly right now, don't do it at all. And so I get myself in really rough, like really stressful situations really easily. And so for me, it's a big escape from a lot of that, and I can kind of take a break from all the responsibilities that I have and all the stress that is real life, and just kind of be. Alrighty guys, so that's really about it. I just thought I would do this since I'd had a couple of requests for it. Plus I can't help it, I find tags a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get another video done soon, but things are starting to kind of kick into gear towards finals week. Not quite yet, but it's getting in that direction, so if there's a bit of a delay, that would be why. Other than that, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys all hopefully next week. Bye!